You've both worked with
I've
animals.
worked with so many animals.
I think you both have
There's a joke in there.
You're and actual animals too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Top tier actors.
Are you comfortable riding a horse?
Oh yeah.
Very.
You're a
I've ridden a
horse guy.
lot of horses in movies.
So
And
you-
I've ridden an elephant in a movie.
oh my
But
gosh.
more than once.
Wait, water for
Twice.
elephants. What's the other?
Movie I did called Vanity Fair in India.
Sure.
I rode an elephant.
Yep.
And I have worked with multiple dogs.
Yeah.
I'm a big dog. It's so funny because people, because I've worked with so many dog trainers, I think I'm like just by osmosis.
Do you have one of those clickers you keep in your pocket?
She uses it
I
for
always
you,
have-
right? Yeah.
I gotta pay him.
I always
I
have a
love when the
clicker in my
animal
pocket.
trainer comes on. Is like, I'm sorry, I gotta pay him.
Yeah.
Give him a little treat.
Hey, I'm
Give him a little treat. That's the terminology for giving the animal a treat.
Right. They do that with you too.
Paid,
yeah.
I
yeah.
could get paid too. Yeah,
I
yeah.
gotta pay him.
Can I have one of those?
We gotta
chewy
stop. Yeah, we
treats?
gotta stop. They
Yeah.
need to. Yeah.
Is there something about like being on a film set that makes you do things
Wait,
that?
is there a reason you wanted to ask about animals?
Well, because I think of the alligator. I think of the alligator scene in
oh,
this.
because that was a real alligator.
I mean,
What do you think?
No,
By the way,
no, I don't think so.
I do.
I mean, it looks
remember-
great. Don't get me wrong.
Tell them the story about the alligator.
Tell me the story about the alligator.
Which one?
The one in your movie.
There was an animal trainer who sent a video to try to convince our line producer that we could use a real alligator.
That you could wrestle an alligator.
could hold this. It's very docile.
Yeah.
She's
and
very
she's
docile.
holding it,
And he's like
and
yanking
pulling it by the tail,
Right.
and he could do this, and he could do that. Meanwhile, if you see the scene,
Yeah.
I'm thrashing about. There's no way that live alligator would have tolerated.
No.
Oh, we can make him real sleepy.
But what a way to go. What a story it would be. All in the service of great comedy.
I remember riding a donkey on SNL, and during the dress rehearsal, the donkeys were so funny, and they wouldn't stay in one place. And one started trying to like nuzzle Daryl Hammond's crotch,
Sure.
and then they sedated them for the live show, and the donkeys were almost falling over while we were on their backs.
Huh.
Anyway,
I remember way back.
And that's a great
Scene.
story.
It is a
You know,
good story.
SNL 50. That's a good
There
story
you
for
go.
SNL 50.
they also got a camel stuck in a freight elevator once.
What are you talking about?
At SNL.
This is like the true life horror stories of
Yeah,
SNL.
yeah. And
This
you
is
could just
not-
you could hear the camel bleeding down the hallway.
I do feel like there's like something that clicks at least in my brain on shoots, and maybe it happens for you guys when you're shooting in a film, like that you do things you wouldn't normally do because the cameras are on and you just
Yeah.
sort of get sucked into the atmosphere.
The momentum.
100%.
Exactly.
And then once people start laughing,
You
I can't
you
stop.
can't stop. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
You
your
will
fuel.
grab that
It's a
alligator. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember, I don't know if you remember this, for Land of the Lost, way back when, we shot a promo where there was a giant albino python draped over our necks, Will. See, this is how much you've done. You don't even remember
Yeah,
that.
I don't remember that. But
I worked
that,
with that python.
that I'm not
He's a great
afraid of.
guy. He's
at
a great
all.
guy. I'm not even kidding.
I
I
believe
worked
you.
with the albino
Yeah.
python.
The
There
best in
can't
the
be more
industry.
than one.
Right.
You're right. Yeah.
There can't be. But no,
Can't be.
wait. Tell me what you're going to say.
No, but I'm not. That's not scary at all to me.
Have you ever feared for your life working with an animal? The bears?
Well, the bears in Anchorman.
Right.
I heard that was not
That was gnarly.
safe.
That was gnarly.
In retrospect, maybe bad call.
And we should have listened to the animal trainers
Generally, yeah.
who kept saying that, oh yeah, the bear can do this, the bear can do that. Keep in mind, it is a bear, which is like, I think it's like the release,
Right.
the verbal release.
And I'm good.
Or I
I'm
can't-
absolved.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, the bear will let you do this. The bear. Keep in mind though, it is a bear. So basically, I'm still not responsible
Yeah,
if
like-
anything happens. You know it's bad when like a stunt person is like, God, I've worked with everything. Bears, I just do not trust.
Yeah.
Okay, and action. Get in there.